You probably already know about the most important ingredient needed to make honey: flowers. A colony of bees can visit up to 50 million flowers each day, with as many as 60,000 bees in each colony. They're not called busy bees for nothing. Honey bees work together as a team to make decisions about where the best flowers are. They communicate with each other using bumps, noises, and even dance moves, known as the waggle dance. All bees during their life have different roles, depending on how old they are. To make honey, worker honey bees fly up to 5 kilometers searching for flowers and their sweet nectar. Usually, they'll visit between 50 and 100 flowers per trip. Nectar is the main ingredient for honey and also the main source of energy for bees. Using a long straw-like tongue called a proboscis, honeybees suck up nectar droplets from the flower's special nectar-making organ, called the nectary. When the nectar reaches the bee's honey stomach, the stomach begins to break down the complex sugars of the nectar into more simple sugars that are less prone to crystallization or becoming solid. This process is called inversion. Because nectar comes from flowers, there are hundreds of different types of honey with different colors, smells, and flavors. Some honey can even be used as medicine. Also, bees don't just collect nectar to make honey. When they visit flowers, they also collect pollen, which is a great source of protein to keep them healthy and strong. Once a worker honey bee returns to the colony, it passes the nectar onto another younger bee called a house bee, between 12 to 17 days old. House bees take the nectar inside the colony and pack it away in hexagon-shaped beeswax honey cells. They then turn the nectar into honey by drying it out using a warm breeze made with their wings. Once the honey has dried out, they put a lid over the honey cell using fresh beeswax, kind of like a little honey jar. In the winter, when the flowers have finished blooming and there's not as much nectar available, the bees can open this lid and share the honey they saved. There are also 10 other honeybee species overseas, such as the giant honeybee, Apis dorsata, in Nepal and Indonesia, which live at the top of high cliffs and large trees. There's also the eastern honeybee, Apis cerana, which is managed by beekeepers in rural and remote areas throughout Southeast Asia. There's never been a better time to put in native flowering plants and stop to smell the flowers. It's important to remember, just like your puppy or kitten, bees need to be looked after too.